We have designated Monday as an Arkansas Storm Team alert day, especially the afternoon and evening, highlighting the areas around western, northern, and central Arkansas Monday afternoon into the evening. The timing of this and the threats, I've got model data that I'm going to go over here for you. Now, the modeling is struggling with this sort of pattern. That's what typically happens. So exactly where and when, the placement of all this, and how it unfolds, there's still uncertainties with it, but the atmosphere, at least, will be unstable. There will be shear, and I think that there's going to be the threat, again, for hail and wind, and there's even that tornado threat, and a tornado watch will likely be issued by Monday afternoon into the evening. We want to make sure you're weather aware, and don't panic whatsoever. This is a typical May storm system we'll have to deal with in the springtime. Nothing abnormal about it, but you know what can happen in Arkansas when it comes to severe weather and in the spring. So we want to make sure you're weather aware and that you and your family are safe. So this is the risk area Monday afternoon and evening. It's at medium. It's a medium threat from DeQueen through central Arkansas into Batesville northward, surrounded by a low risk, then very low. I do think that this will expand a little bit further towards the east and the southeast, that medium risk area in further outlook. So the severe threats, medium, wind, 58 miles per hour or greater, hail, 1 inch in diameter or greater, tornado threat, low, but it is definitely there, flash flooding. I might move that up to a low here soon, but yeah, it's not going to be I think it's going to be enough that we could see some localized flash flooding, especially in light of the rainfall that we've had in western Arkansas. All right, I've got two products here. The first one that you see underneath in the reds and the oranges and the yellows, that's storm fuel. And then, of course, you see forecast track, the green, the rain. So the storm fuel, there's low, medium, high, and extreme. We're going to be dealing with mainly medium to high levels of instability across Arkansas, and that's the energy these storms use. It's the gasoline that fuels these thunderstorms, and as they develop and as they continue to move through the state Monday afternoon and evening, you're going to notice those instability levels, that storm fuel level, come down. But this is what forecast track could look like around 3 or 3:30 in the afternoon. I mean, I use that word could strongly because the models, again, are having a difficult time resolving all these boundaries that are all over the place and the pattern with this sort of setup, which, again, it is typical. So Monday afternoon, this is when the threat begins. At 6 p.m., western portions of central and northern Arkansas, there will be a high wind, hail, and a tornado threat. Don't take the location of this literally, but this is the area that has that medium risk for severe thunderstorms. By 8 o'clock, you're talking about severe thunderstorms wherever this leading edge is, and back behind it, heavy rain. That's where the flash flooding threat could evolve, especially north and west of the metro. By 10 o'clock, again, the southern part of this, where this boundary is, that's where there could be severe weather. Back further behind it to the north, that is flash flooding potential. Notice the instability levels where it has been raining. They start to come down. This is by 1 o'clock in the morning, so overnight it gets a push towards the east. That's 2:30 Tuesday morning. Notice how the instability is zapped behind that area, moving across by Tuesday morning about 6 o'clock, just a few leftover showers remaining. So what about the severe weather threat? Come back here on camera here. On Tuesday, well, if there's a severe weather threat on Tuesday, it would most likely be across eastern Arkansas. I think a lot of that rides on what happens tomorrow, Monday afternoon and evening. But I think that the worst of this may be Monday afternoon into the overnight. And Tuesday, we'll see where that sets up. But the newest indications are that it's going to set up in eastern Arkansas, then rapidly move to the east. And then we get in on that cooler and drier air. Okay, download that Arkansas Storm Team app. As we always say, we want to be there for you. We're one click away. That's our goal, is to be there when you need us. And I think you saw that this morning, the Sunday morning, when you were watching meteorologist Christopher Pipkin cover those severe thunderstorms moving through central Arkansas. Thank you for your trust, and thank you for making the Arkansas Storm Team and KARK the #1 choice for severe weather information.